Hello, welcome to our next 15-minute fitness class. Today, you're going to see I have a little bit of a different setup. That is because today you are going to need a wall. So make sure you have a little tiny section of a wall that you can utilize. Otherwise, today we're going to be on our feet the whole time, so you do not need a mat. And today is going to be all lower body exercises. So with that, let's get started with our warm up. We're going to start marching in place here. We're going to do the same format as always, 2 minutes where we warm up, 10 minutes of strength exercises, and then 2 minutes at the end to stretch and cool down. Okay, we've been doing high knees. Now take that elbow to that knee also. We're going to get the lower body nice and warm today because pretty much everything today is going to be lower body. We have a couple combo moves, which is going to put in our upper body as well. But the bulk of it today is going to be on the lower body. Good. Let's take it into butt kicks. Kick that butt. Try to get that full range of motion here. Get as much into it as you can. Warm up those muscles. Get them ready to work. I always think warm-ups, obviously, there's a physical aspect to it to physically get your bodies warm, but I usually like to take my warm-ups to mentally prepare myself as well. Very good. Take those legs wide, opposite hand to opposite toe. I am one of those where when I'm doing my workouts, I love them. I enjoy it. When I'm done, I feel great, super proud of myself. It's the beforehand where I'm like, ugh, I gotta go do that. So my warm up is when I take my time to get myself mentally settled in and ready to go. One more on each side. Very good. Okay, let's do some hip openers. Open it up to the back and then to the front. Open it to the back and then to the front. Back. Good, good, good. We'll do one more on each side, and then we will get going. All right, very good. So 10 exercises. I'm going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Feel free to change it up as you see fit. So first one up, what we're going to do is we're going to do a back lunge on the right leg. Do not alternate legs. Okay, so we're going to do a back lunge. Once you're here, we're going to get our arms up into field goal, 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it together. Let's repeat. 40 seconds. Let's begin. Back lunge it. 5 pulses. Step together. Stay on that same side. Do not alternate sides quite yet. We will do that here in a minute. You're going to squeeze those glutes while you're down here in this back lunge position. Nice combo move. Doesn't take any extra time, but we do get to work extra muscle groups. And that lunge has a little bit of an extra challenge because we're holding it. Last one. Very good. Let's rest for 20. Whew. Our next exercise, we're going to do the exact same thing, but on the other side, even ourselves out so we can feel the burn equally and the sore equal amounts as well. So on the left side, lunge it back on the left, 5 pulses. Let's begin. When you take that back lunge, that step back, make for sure you're taking a nice deep step back. We do not want our feet close together. We want to be able to have 90-degree angles between our quad and our lower leg. We do not want those close. Having them close is going to hurt our knees, which knees should not be hurting while we're doing lunges. Also, if you have a mirror or anything, or just think about your toes, you want your toes both facing forward. We don't want them cockeyed out at all. Very good. Rest. All right, break from those lunges. Now is when you're going to need that wall. So here in a couple of seconds, you're going to go down into a wall sit, and we're going to do wall angels. So this is going to work your quads, and you're going to get a little bit of stretching on it. So go down into that wall sit. You want 90-degree angles all of your angles are 90 degrees. Put your arms against the wall, your back is against the wall. Push your arms up and bring them back down. Okay, these are called wall angels. This is a great stretch. Improve your range of motion. It can also help test where you might be tight at. So here we get to do a combo move. We have our wall angels and we have our wall sit. Those quads might be shaking and that's a-okay. We're almost there, guys. Let's finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Awesome. Coming off that wall. All right. We got a combo move next. We're putting 3 moves together. We're gonna do a squat, come up into a toe raise or a calf raise. As you go up into that toe raise, you're also gonna raise your arms above your head. So squat, toe raise, arm raise. Ready? Let's begin. Make for sure, again, when you sit back into that squat, your weight is on your heels. Then you're gonna shift your weight to your toes as you raise it up. Before you sit back into that squat, make for sure you switch your weight into your heels. You do not want to do a squat with your weight still on your toes. That makes for bad form. That increases your chance of injury and it doesn't really work your muscles. So while we're doing this, let's do it right. I'm concerned about the quality of your moves, not quantity. Awesome. Let's rest. Whew. All right. We're going to keep up with our lower body here. We're going to do a walking squat. So you're going to need a little bit of space side to side. In a second, you're going to go down into a squat. You're going to step 1, 2, 3, and then go back. Start with me. 1, 2, 3. You're going to stay in that squat position the whole time. This works both your abductors and your adductors, or your inner and outer thighs. And it's working those hamstrings and those quads while we are here in squat position. 15 seconds left. There, guys, 5 seconds. Let's finish strong. Your legs might be shaking. That's okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Very good. All right, we've done 5 exercises. We're going to hit them a second time. I want you to think about your form. Good quality form. Push yourself. Let's feel it. And let's work hard. Okay, so back lunge on the right. Ready, begin. Back lunge. 5 shoulder press pulses. Step together. Stay on that same side.
Because they're beneficiary.
Take the next step back. Same thing as before. You've done this move. So let's respect it. Lean into it. Embrace how it feels. And let's get it. 15 seconds left, guys. If your legs are shaking, if your legs are shaking, you're in good company.
If her name is on it, somebody's gonna have to.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest.
Yeah.
So
I
2
mean, otherwise they
seconds.
might have a hard time
Same
catching.
thing on the other side. Feel free to shake out those legs. You can give them a little stretch if you want. Grab some water.
I don't know how you could, because the money is supposed to go to them.
Whatever you want to do. Ready? Let's begin. Other side. Back on the left. 5 pulses. Step it together. I always like when I'm hitting a muscle or an exercise a second time through. Now that my body knows the move, I like to lean into it. I like to think about the quality of my movement, make for sure I'm pushing myself. You don't have to think quite as much about how you move. You just get to do it. Get to do it, right? Almost there. We're at 3, 2, and 1. Very good. 20 seconds rest. We have 3 moves left. We got our wall sit up next. So grab your little bit of wall. If you don't have a wall, just go down into a squat hold. And that's just fine. You can't get that wall angel with a squat hold, but still works your leg. So down into that wall sit if you have it. Arms are up against the wall. Keep those arms against the wall the whole time. One time I was having my kids do wall angels at school, and the walls I don't think were very clean because you can see all the little fingerprints afterwards. So I guess this is a good way to find out if your walls are clean, or maybe you should just put sponges on the backs of your hands as you do these and get a little clean on your house while you're at it. Those legs are shaking. We got 5 seconds left. Hold it to the end. Push, push, push. You got it. And rest. Awesome. 2 exercises left. We got our combo move. Go down into a squat, toe raise those arms up. Put all 3 of those moves together. Careful where you put your weight at. Don't move to the next one until your weight is correctly. Okay, let's begin. So weights in your heels as you squat down. Weight goes into your toes. As you move into that toe, calf raise. Really want you to think about your form here. It's so easy to not have your form right, or to just use momentum to get you to the right position. I want you to focus about the movement, focus on the muscle group that is moving you down. You're not just falling down. Your quads are bringing you down. They're bringing you back up. Your glutes are bringing you back up. Think about those muscles. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. We have 1 exercise left. We have our walking squats. 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Obviously, you can advance this. The lower down you go, the harder it's going to be. The higher up you are, the more modified it's going to be. You choose where you want to be. This is the last one, though. So finish strong. Let's go. I want your legs to be feeling it. I don't care if you're up or if you're down. What I want you to do is push yourself. That's going to look different for everybody. I'm concerned that everybody gives it their all, wherever that is at. This is a great one. If at home or maybe at work you have circle bands, I love putting circle bands around my ankles and walking this one. It's one of my absolute favorite exercises, so I always try to get it in as often as possible, but that's a great thing to do with circle bands if you have any of those. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Awesome, guys. We made it through our 10 strength moves. Let's stretch it out. First, let's do a shoulder stretch. Since we had those arms up, swing an arm across the body, bring it in, lower that shoulder down. My left arm is across my body, so I'm going to bring that shoulder down away from my ear. I'm not going to bring it way up. Bring it down, pull it through till I can feel that tug, but not so it's painful, just so I can feel it. Switch sides. Let's get the other shoulder. Whew, feels good to do it. Feels even better to be done, right? That is how I always feel. All right, let's get a glute stretch. You can do this on the floor, you can do this sitting, or you can even do it on the wall. I'm gonna do it on the wall. So if you're on the wall or if you're sitting, I'm gonna take my left knee, I'm gonna take my left ankle and put it over my right knee. Then I'm gonna lean forward. You can do the same move on the ground, or if you're sitting in a chair, you can also do this in a chair. You're gonna feel that stretch through your glute of your leg that's up. Take some deep breaths through this so you can get your heart rate down and so you can deepen that stretch and really get into it. Let's hold it here for a couple more seconds. Very good. Okay, let's do the other side. Take that ankle over their knee. Today is the end of our 3-week session. We're going to take a little break and then we will start back up. So definitely shoot me an email feedback as far as format you like, time of day you like, days of the week, how many days per week. I'm all for feedback. These workouts are for you guys, so please let me know the best way I can serve you with these. Awesome job, guys. Thanks for joining me. Shoot me an email and see you next time.